What's going on, everybody? It's your guys' boy Honor Science here, and I am sick as fuck right now. I actually have the flu. I've had it since the morning after the episode 2 podcast, which was the 19th, I believe, and I've been sick ever since. And this flu, it just feels like fucking death. I mean, I don't even smoke, and it literally feels like I've smoked 20 packs of new, cigarettes a day for, 20 years. That's what my cough feels like. It's like a dry cough, bad runny nose, fucking migraine from hell. I can't even see straight. That's how bad my head hurts. A lot of body cramps and aches. A lot of throwing up because I'm coughing so much. And I didn't really want to go to the hospital because I know they're going to be like, yeah, here's some cough syrup. Here's your lean. Take some of that. And I'm not really a big fan of that kind of stuff. So my ass, what I did is I went to the grocery store, got me some Powerade chicken noodle soup, some Aleve, and some applesauce, and some OJ, and that'll be my medication for my sickness. It might take a little bit longer for me to heal. And I forgot to mention I got cough drops too. That's to replace the cough syrup aspect of it. But you know what? That's how I see it going on natural. Other than the cough drops and the Aleve, but this is just to get you guys ready for Friday's podcast. I am sick now, but I do plan on being better each day. I am getting better. This Friday, I do have somebody picked out. I haven't asked him yet. Well, I have asked them on YouTube. They're one of my subscribers and my coworkers from work. I reached out to him in a message and asked him to come on, and he didn't reply, so I'm going to wait until work tomorrow. I'm going to ask him, and if he says no, he can't make it or anything like that, then I'm always going to have a backup plan in case something like that happens every week. This is like a pre-game, I guess, for episode 3. I'm going to try and do one of these every week. And the point of me doing these every week, I'm going to try and do one every Wednesday, 2 days before the podcast for that week, just to keep in touch, how my audio sounds, making sure it's staying flawless and clear, and to keep it running smoothly. I feel like it's the best to do that. So I'm going to title it Science Class, and then episode, whatever the episode is for that week, and then pregame. Which, it's not really a pregame of any kind, because I'm not drinking or doing anything crazy like that. I mean, I'm sick as fuck in my room watching Netflix, so that's my pregame. Last week, and also during these videos, I want to do brief stories, I guess, and news and stuff, just to do it. But the last podcast that I did, hang on, let me get my Powerade real quick. Yeah, the episode 2 podcast that I did with Tish. My original plan for that one was I have a pair of Turtle Beaches, which for those to work on my computer, what I would have to do is plug the Turtle Beaches into the Xbox One controller, and then plug the Xbox One controller into the computer, and then that would allow the computer to pick up the Turtle Beaches. Well, that was just, the quality on the Turtle Beaches just wasn't good enough for me. So what we ended up doing was I used my USB mic, and on the USB mic it has a setting. It's on the third setting actually. In the back there's a knob, and you put it in the middle of a table, and it's for interviews and stuff. I mean, the quality wasn't really that bad. I didn't have any complaints or anything about it, but I don't really like that. It doesn't feel professional enough for me. I know that sounds stupid. You're supposed to appreciate what you have, but I had the funds to upgrade a little bit, so I went ahead and did it. So I bought me a mic stand and another microphone. I'm going to try and describe the way my setup is the best I can, but to the right is where I'm sitting in a computer chair. I'm actually leaning up against my computer desk, or it's not a computer desk, it's a dresser, but on the dresser it has my desktop, monitor, and TV and Xbox. And then to the left of me is the table, and the table is where the microphone stand is. It's latched to the table, and it's going to hover over this chair that the guests can sit back in. And me, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable. I'm pretty relaxed. As you can see, like, if I'm listening to one of my guests or something, I don't have to, like, lean up against the microphone. I can just kind of lean back like this a little bit. And you can probably hear me good enough, too. But, anyways, for my guests, what they're going to be doing is, my goal for the guests is to make them as comfortable as possible when they come on the podcast. And by doing that, what I did is I got 2 leaning back chairs, which allows them to kind of lay back in their chair and also record good quality audio, because I'm going to have the microphone stand hovering the mic over the chair, so they don't have to hunch over or get up or lean over just to talk. It's just going to be pretty much right there for them. So that was a good upgrade that I did. I think it was like $65 for the microphone and the stand off of Amazon. Shout out to Nathan for ordering that for me with the Prime discount and the shipping. But yeah, guys, just look forward to this Friday. I don't really know a time yet. It really depends on the guest, because it's all about them pretty much. Because I like to make sure the guest sets up the time, because 9 times out of 10 when you're doing an interview with somebody, the guest is going to have a lot of stuff they want to talk about when they come onto the podcast, and it might take some time for them to write it down and stuff. I mean, some of them are really good at just freeballing it, and they just think of stuff off the top of their head. They just let everything out. But like Tish, for example, she actually forgot that I told her to do that, and she was just sitting out in her car and stuff, jotting stuff down, and it took her a little bit, but it still worked out. It turned out to be a pretty good recording, pretty good interview. Everybody liked it, got no bad feedback on it. Really appreciate you guys for watching it and listening to it and telling me you guys enjoyed it. I promise each episode is going to get better. I'm going to make sure I have some good guests on here. Most of these guests you all know, because they're just going to be friends. There's not going to be no crazy celebrities or escaped convicts or no crazy shit like that. Not yet at least. And another reason why I'm doing this is to upload it on YouTube, because I can listen to the quality on this video on Wednesdays, and then I can get a good idea, and you guys can get a good idea of what it's going to sound like on Fridays when you listen to this. I mean, I know this one probably sounds like shit because my voice sounds like shit. It's raspy, it's dry as hell, and this cough is fucking unbearable. And I'm so lucky I haven't really coughed on this recording right here. But yeah, I'm pretty excited going forward. My voice just cracked and I'm 22. But I'm pretty excited because I can just remember when the first podcast I ever did. I didn't upload it or anything, but I was drunk at my cousin Julio's house and I did it off my cell phone. And just from then and there, it's been a hobby pretty much, because you got to think about it, like for YouTube and stuff, there's a lot of work and stuff that involves showing off talent and stuff like video editing and all that. I think podcasting is one of the easiest things to get into, because all you got to do is you got to have an open mind and know how to carry good conversation and good storytelling, which is some things that I'm pretty good at, I think, in my opinion. Not to sound too cocky to you guys, but I think I am. And, it's pretty easy. And I'm not in it for the money, because if I was in it for the money, I would just quit my job and go all out and stuff. But this is just a hobby pretty much to do on Friday nights. Like, there was a time on Friday nights where I would just sit and just play video games and just drink. And that, I didn't feel like I was really getting anywhere with that. And, I was talking to my friends on Xbox and stuff, but doing this, I just feel like you guys listening to it and stuff makes me feel like you guys were there with me, I guess, in a way, and having a guest over here too to record it with just makes it so much better. And yeah, I just want to appreciate you guys for that. I want to thank you. And make sure on this video, when I upload it up on YouTube, make sure you guys let me know what the quality sounds like. If it's too loud, if there's anything wrong with it, anything to that nature. The setting I'm running now, I have the microphone on the first setting, which is what you want to be. Is you want to be directly up on the microphone for the best quality. And I have the recording volume all the way up, which I might have to eventually bring the recording volume down a little bit. And I got the playback volume all the way up, which that is recommended because I want the playback volume to be pretty loud. And my voice is just raspy as fuck right now. I can hear it, I can feel it. It sucks. And hopefully by Friday, I'll have that recording voice that I need. But you know what? If I don't, fuck it. I'm still doing it. I just want to thank you guys for listening to this. I'm going to upload this on YouTube now. Again, give me your feedback on the audio. Let me know how it sounds. Let me know if it's nice and clear and crisp. I'm going to make sure I do a brief listening to it before I upload it. Or I might just upload it and just say fuck it, just to upload it pretty much. I know the quality on this one's going to sound a lot better than the one that me and Tish did because it's on the first setting. But anyways, I'm going to quit talking for now. And I will see you guys Friday. And I promise we'll have a guest on here for you guys. Thank you.